Assalamu alaikum. Here I am, your brother Hanan bin Rafaqat. And today, my talk is about the love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how we can increase our love for subhanahu wa ta'ala, what tips and tricks we can obtain and learn from it to gain that love. So we'll move on in this next topic, inshallah, Hul Aziz, with a very quick start now. And my dear listeners, a very important thing I want you to attract towards this thing, that we must have a center of the attention, the love only for the Almighty Power, which is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And our early Muslims, if you just see in those recent times and in the history, they had that pure love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They used to be so much connected to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that it was not very much weaker. Now let's dive into these game-changing tips. Number one is to love Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unconditionally. Unconditional, without any fear, without any of those scares and those trembling fears inside you. Have the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala unconditionally. Number two, count on the blessings. Reflect on Allah's blessings. That what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the blessings, how much blessing do I have? Have the shukr. Have the shukr of the ni'mah inside your heart. Number three, be thankful for what you have from the head till toe. And number four, always contemplate on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and be thankful for Him for what you have. Number five, remember one thing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always there for us in our difficult times. So hold tight. Allah is there for you. Now in these 4 tips, I have tell you how we can get close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you and me, purpose us for that love. And my dear listeners, my dear brothers and sisters, believe me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always there to love us. We are always connected with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah will never lose up the hope. If we try to form up these actions, on these bases, on a belief that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is there for us, then we are surely Allah will never leave us alone. Allah is there for us. And in short, closing my topic over here, then may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us on the Quran and Sunnah and in the love of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never leave us astray. Thank you very much. Jazakallahu khairan kaseer. Bye bye.